week, potentially, but that's not the reality of the world we live in, the potential to be able to.
Man who drove this tree all the way from Colorado. We spoke to him in our 6 o'clock hour. We'll see him in our next hour. And take a look with the light. Now you can kind of see more clearly. This is the Capitol Christmas Tree 2020 version. It's a 55-foot Engelmann Spruce from Gunnison, Colorado. Here to tell us more about it is Lawrence Lujan with the U.S. Forest Service. Lawrence, thanks for being with us this morning. I see Smokey there on your face covering. Yes. Tell me about the trek. You made some stops in Colorado before coming the extra 2,000 miles. Tell us about that.
They were exciting. We were able to tour the tree around Colorado and across the country. We drove through communities and hosted drive-by events where we parked the truck and allowed folks to drive by and take pictures of the tree. There was some plexiglass on the end so people could look in and take a peek at the tree and some of the ornaments that are going to be on display. The ornaments reflect all things Colorado: landscapes, our signs, the foods that we eat, wildlife, the outdoor recreation activities. So take a look at those ornaments on the tree. We also did some special stops at schools where we were able to interact with school children. We stopped at veterans hospitals and the Children's Hospital of Colorado. And there are multiple reasons why we do this project. One is it gives us an opportunity to connect people to their national forests and grasslands and highlight the goods and services they provide, like clean air and water and outdoor recreation opportunities. It also gives us an opportunity to connect with people and to strengthen existing partnerships and create new ones. And most importantly, it's a symbol of hope and unity. And you can't just, when you sit in front of it and you look at it right here, right now, it's an honor and a privilege, and it just puts a smile on your face. It's a joyous, happy event, and that's something that we need now more than ever.
Absolutely, Lawrence. And I want to show our viewers what it looked like last year when the Capitol Christmas tree was lighted in 2019. It's going to be a little different this year. I mean, it's not going to be a lot of invited guests. Is that right?
It's going to be virtual. And there are going to be some folks here that will light the tree: the Speaker of the House, the Architect of the Capitol, our Chief of the Forest Service, and other distinguished guests. The event will not be open to the public this year, but we're inviting folks to join us online and engage virtually. There's a cool Instagram filter where you could take a picture with the tree and the Capitol Dome in the background with snow falling. So do that. There's also a mosaic on our website, U.S. Capitol Christmas Tree, where you can upload a photo, and all of the photos that we gather will be placed on the tree, this tree right here in its natural setting in the Uncompahgre National Forest of the Grand Mesa Uncompahgre and Gunnison National Forest in western Colorado.
Awesome. Lawrence, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
He answered the question. I was going to have him, it's a mouthful, where this tree came from. Gunnison, Colorado. It heads up to the Capitol December 2nd, Angie. It'll be lighted, but in a different fashion this year. Still there, a beacon, though, of hope and happiness at this time of year.
So cool, everyone. You got to watch it live, raw, unfiltered, right here on News Now from Fox. Thanks to our sister station, Fox 5 at DC. The tree has arrived in our nation's capital from Colorado, and they're just finishing their live shot there. Speaking of live pictures, I'm bringing you out here to Clearwater Beach in Florida. We went from the cold in DC to the warm right here. I'm going to actually look for the temperature here. Clearwater Beach, Florida temperature, just to kind of compare. Currently 64 degrees there, so I guess a little bit fall-like even on the beach there. Again, you're watching News Now from Fox. My name is Pilar Arias. We bring you these live pictures. We bring you the breaking news. We bring you the events as they're happening in their entirety. That's the beauty and magic of this show. Some of you are going to see a very quick 2-minute break. We'll see you when you return.